Have you ever felt like you walk a different path, one that few understand? Do you sometimes wonder if there's a bigger reason behind your independence, your strength, and your unique way of seeing the world? If so, you might just be the chosen one in your own story. But what does that really mean? Today we're talking about something deep and personal, what it means to be a Sigma female, and why you might feel like you're the chosen one in this noisy, fast-paced world. First, let's break it down. Being a Sigma female isn't about being better than anyone else, it's about being different. You don't follow the crowd, you're not loud or flashy, and yet you have this magnetic energy that people can't ignore. Sound familiar? As Sigma females, we thrive on independence. It's not just a preference, it's a core part of who we are. We don't feel the need to seek constant validation or approval from others because we trust our own judgment. This self-reliance is both empowering and freeing. It allows us to explore life on our own terms, to take risks, and to choose paths that truly align with our values and goals. But here's the interesting part. This independence isn't just about living life in solitude or avoiding conformity. It often comes with a much deeper purpose. Many Sigma females naturally find themselves stepping into roles as leaders, visionaries, or creators. Even if we don't aim to stand in the spotlight, our actions and choices tend to inspire those around us. Maybe it's the way we question outdated norms, or the quiet confidence we exude when we're focused on our passions. Whatever it is, people notice. It's this subtle but undeniable influence that makes many of us wonder, are we being called to something greater? Think about it. Have you ever felt like the universe is nudging you, like your independence and unique way of thinking are tools meant for something bigger? Maybe you've been through challenges that shaped you into a stronger, wiser person, or perhaps your journey has equipped you with a perspective that others need to see. This doesn't mean you're destined to save the world, but maybe, just maybe, you're the chosen one, in the sense that you have the potential to inspire, uplift, and create change, whether in a small circle or on a grander scale. At the heart of it all, being chosen isn't about external recognition. It's about using your independence and authenticity to live a life that feels deeply meaningful and true to you. So, how do you know if you're living out your potential as a Sigma female? Here are 3 signs you're stepping into your power. You embrace solitude, and that's one of your greatest strengths. For Sigma females, being alone isn't something to fear or avoid. It's a source of power and clarity. Unlike many who might see solitude as loneliness, you view it as an opportunity to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with yourself. It's not that you're antisocial or uninterested in relationships. Rather, you understand the value of stepping away from the noise and distractions of the world to tune into your inner voice. When you're alone, you're not just passing time, you're cultivating self-awareness. This is where you process your thoughts, untangle your emotions, and make sense of your experiences. It's in these quiet moments that you gain clarity about your goals, your values, and the direction you want your life to take. You're able to dig deeper into your own wisdom, and that's something not everyone has the courage or ability to do. Your comfort with solitude also makes you more resilient. In a world that often demands constant interaction and approval from others, you stand firm in your ability to thrive on your own. You don't need external validation to feel whole, and that's a rare and empowering trait. By embracing solitude, you give yourself the space to grow, to dream, and to plan your next steps with intention. This doesn't mean you don't value connections with others. You do, but you choose quality over quantity. Your time alone helps you become more present and authentic in your relationships. It allows you to show up as the best version of yourself, offering your full energy to those who truly matter. In solitude, you find strength, wisdom, and the freedom to create a life that feels deeply aligned with who you are. You challenge expectations, and that's what sets you apart. As a Sigma female, you're not the kind of person who blindly follows trends, rules, or societal norms. Instead, you approach life with curiosity and a critical mind, always asking, why does it have to be this way? Whether it's in your career, relationships, or everyday decisions, you question everything, refusing to settle for paths that don't feel authentic to you. This fearless approach to life isn't about rebellion for the sake of it. It's about creating a life that truly aligns with your values and vision. In your career, you're likely the one who isn't afraid to challenge the status quo. You don't just accept the traditional ways of doing things. Instead, you innovate, think outside the box, and look for better solutions. You're the kind of person who can turn a simple idea into something extraordinary because you refuse to limit yourself to what's been done before. This mindset not only makes you a trailblazer, but also inspires those around you to think differently. In relationships, you don't conform to stereotypes or societal pressures. You value genuine connections over surface-level expectations. Whether it's the type of partner you choose, the way you communicate, or the boundaries you set, you make decisions based on what feels right for you, not what others expect. Even in your daily life, you find ways to make choices that reflect your individuality. Whether it's the books you read, the hobbies you pursue, or the way you style your home, everything about you tells a story of someone who lives intentionally. By challenging expectations, you not only carve your own unique path, but also pave the way for others to do the same. You prove that life is best lived when it's lived authentically. You have a quiet confidence, a strength that doesn't need to shout to be heard. As a Sigma female, you're not the loudest voice in the room, but your presence is undeniable. People notice you, not because you demand attention, but because your energy speaks for itself. It's the way you carry yourself, with calm assurance and an unshakable sense of self, that draws others in. You don't have to try to impress anyone. Your authenticity is what earns their respect. Your confidence doesn't come from seeking approval or validation from others. Instead, it stems from a deep understanding of who you are. You know your worth, your strengths, and your values, and you don't feel the need to constantly explain or defend them. This inner certainty allows you to navigate the world with grace, even when faced with challenges or criticism. You trust yourself to make the right decisions and handle whatever comes your way. This quiet confidence also makes you a natural leader, even if you don't aim to be one. People are drawn to your steadiness and your ability to stay composed under pressure. Your actions speak louder than words, and others look to you for guidance and inspiration, even if you're not actively seeking the spotlight. But what's truly powerful about your confidence is that it's approachable, not intimidating. It invites others to feel safe and valued in your presence. You're not trying to outshine anyone. You simply shine in your own way. By being unapologetically yourself, you inspire others to do the same. In a world full of noise, your quiet confidence stands out as a reminder that strength doesn't always have to roar. It can whisper and still move mountains. But let me tell you something important. Being a Sigma female doesn't mean you have to be perfect. Perfection is a myth, and chasing it only distracts you from your true power. It's okay to feel uncertain, to make mistakes, or even to feel a little lost at times. These moments of vulnerability don't make you weak. They make you human. What truly matters is how you respond to those moments, how you pick yourself up, and how you keep moving forward despite the doubts or fears. The key is to trust yourself. You were built for this. Every challenge you've faced, every lesson you've learned, and every moment you've spent growing has prepared you to step into your power. Your independence, your strength, and your unique way of thinking. These are your superpowers. They set you apart in a world that often encourages conformity. Your ability to see things differently and stand firm in your truth is what makes you unstoppable. Remember, being chosen isn't about waiting for some external sign or approval from the universe. It's about something far more profound. It's about choosing yourself. Every day you have the power to decide who you want to be and how you want to live. It's about choosing to live boldly, even when the world tells you to stay small. It's about embracing your authenticity, no matter how unconventional it might seem, and being unapologetically true to who you are. So, if you ever feel like you're not enough, remind yourself of this. You have everything you need within you to create a life that feels meaningful and aligned. You are strong, capable, and worthy of every dream you have. Don't wait for permission to step into your greatness. You've got this. Additional tips for embracing your Sigma female potential. If you're ready to step into your power as a Sigma female, here are some additional tips to help you embrace your unique potential and live boldly. Set clear boundaries. As a Sigma female, you value your time and energy, and it's crucial to protect them. Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's necessary. Whether it's in relationships, work, or social situations, be clear about what you need to maintain your independence and peace of mind. Remember, saying no doesn't make you difficult, it makes you intentional about how you spend your time. Celebrate your achievements. You might be so focused on moving forward that you forget to celebrate how far you've come. Take time to acknowledge your victories, no matter how small they may seem. Each step you've taken has shaped you into the strong, capable person you are today. Celebrating your wins builds confidence and reminds you of your incredible progress. Stay curious and keep learning. Sigma females thrive on personal growth and exploration. Feed your curiosity by diving into new experiences, picking up a new skill, or exploring a passion project. Learning not only keeps your mind sharp, but also fuels your sense of purpose and creativity. Find your tribe. While you value your solitude, having a supportive community can make all the difference. Surround yourself with people who respect your independence and understand your drive. Seek out like-minded individuals who inspire you, challenge you, and encourage you to reach new heights. Practice self-compassion. Being strong doesn't mean you have to be hard on yourself. There will be days when you feel uncertain or make mistakes, and that's okay. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a close friend. Self-compassion is essential for maintaining emotional resilience and balance. Define success on your terms. Society's definition of success may not align with your values, and that's perfectly fine. Take time to reflect on what success looks like for you, whether it's building a career you're passionate about, creating meaningful relationships, or simply living a peaceful and authentic life. By incorporating these tips into your daily life, you'll continue to grow as a Sigma female. Embrace your individuality, stay true to yourself, and remember, you have the power to design a life that's truly your own. Keep choosing yourself every day, and watch how your confidence and influence flourish. So, my fellow Sigma females, what do you think? Are you the chosen one in your own life? I truly believe that each of us has the potential to be. The idea of being chosen isn't about waiting for someone to come along and hand us a grand destiny. It's about stepping up, owning who we are, and creating a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling. It's about recognizing the unique qualities within us, our independence, our courage, and our authenticity, and using them to build the life we've always dreamed of. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Do you feel like you're walking your own path and embracing your role as the chosen one in your story? Or are you still figuring it all out? And that's perfectly okay too. This space is for us to connect, support, and inspire each other. Share your experiences, your struggles, your triumphs, whatever you feel comfortable sharing. Let's start a conversation and remind one another that we're not alone in this journey. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means so much to me, and it helps us grow this community of empowered Sigma females. When you share, you might just inspire someone else to start embracing their potential too. Imagine the ripple effect we can create together. Strong, independent women uplifting one another and living authentically. And before we wrap up, I want you to remember one thing. You are so much more than you give yourself credit for. You are stronger, smarter, and more amazing than you realize. Even on the days when doubt creeps in, remind yourself of your resilience and your worth. You are capable of incredible things, and the world needs your unique light. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay true to yourself and keep choosing to live boldly.